Hey guys, I'm Steve with howtomakemoneyasakid.com, and today I have a special interview with a YouTube channel. And this YouTube channel is called SuperHeroKids. And the cool thing about them, they've involved their entire family as a team to bring their YouTube channel together. And so I was actually just at a conference, CVX Live, a couple weeks ago. I was able to talk to them and ask them a ton of questions that you would have if you started your own YouTube channel. So in this interview, it's going to be packed full of golden nuggets for you guys to learn if you're interested in starting your own YouTube channel. The YouTube channel is an amazing way to make money today. It's an amazing way to make money as a kid or teen. So let's hear from Zane, Elijah, and Eden. They are amazing and they did a great job with the interview. So let's go straight to the interview. Awesome. Hey guys, I'm here at CVX Live with SuperHeroKids. Now these are some kids and teens that have started their own YouTube channel and made it into a business. You guys are awesome. So why don't you tell us a little bit about how you got started?
Thank you so much. Basically, I just kind of always made them since I was little, and I just kept making them and getting better and better at it. And then my little sister Hope, who's actually in a lot of the SuperHeroKid videos, she started a YouTube channel with her friend Annie, and they were doing like little girl channel stuff. And then my mom got into managing their YouTube channel. And then my mom noticed that there was a market, like a new market emerging for superhero like costume videos where they were like doing fight scenes in like parks and stuff. And my mom saw it and was like, oh, Zane could do those videos but better. And so she like came to me with the idea, and I loved it. And we made a parody of it was back when Deadpool was coming out. We made a kid parody of the Deadpool trailer. And then from there we just kept making videos and getting better and better, and we just kind of grew over time. And that's kind of our story from the beginning.
So how did you guys all get roped into this?
Well, I'm his sister, and he needed some actors for it, so he recruited all of his little siblings, and I happened to be one of them. So I was just kind of like grappling hooked into it, like get over here. So
you didn't have a choice.
Yeah.
Well, and our whole family's always done like musical theater and like onstage stuff. So she has some. We all have some minor experience acting and stuff. So it's kind of just in the family.
That's awesome. So what's your role?
Well, I'm just Elijah, basically.
He's just Elijah.
I'm just Elijah.
The boy wonder.
I was pulled into this to just help him out because the amount that they got to, he noticed that he needed more help, and so he brought me into it to help him with filming and all the stuff that he couldn't mentally handle. So that's why I'm here now.
Awesome.
One man shows do not work out for long.
No.
You got to bring people on.
So you have to have a team.
Definitely. Obviously, learn as much as you can and build your own skill set as much as you can. But you're always going to reach a point where you need to bring people who are better than you on board so you can continue. Because there's only so far you can grow yourself. But obviously don't get lazy and like, oh, I don't want to do that. I'll just hire someone to do it. You want to like be constantly pushing yourself and building more and more skills. But there's always going to be a point where you hit your personal limit. So when you get there, always look to bring friends in, bring professionals in, people who are better than you ideally.
Awesome. So any other advice you'd give to kids and teens that are like looking to start their own channel?
The biggest thing for me is start as soon as you can. Because no matter who you are going to make, I don't want to say terrible things, but you're not, when you start out, unless you're like a whiz kid, you're going to start out making, I'm trying to figure like the low quality content, no matter what.
So be okay with low quality.
Be okay with low quality and start. Because you can't start getting better until you start in the first place. Every single YouTuber you will ever meet, every single director, every single movie star, they all started, and I promise you they were awful. At the very least, they were passable at best. Every single person has to do it and learn by doing it and just keep doing it until they slowly grow over time. So just start. You're gonna make some bad videos, but it's okay, because learn from it and make better videos next time.
And really, if you're gonna do it, probably don't do it alone, because you're, like you said, you want that motivation too. And so when you think that you're making bad videos or whatever, you're your own worst enemy. So telling yourself like, oh, I shouldn't just make any more. But if you have people there like, no, keep doing it, and just get yourself a support team would be a very good thing to do.
Awesome. Any advice you have?
Don't complain. Don't
Don't
complain.
complain.
It makes it worse. It's all about the mindset of it. You got to keep going, stay motivated, and just know you're going to get there someday.
Awesome. So do you guys mind kind of giving kids like an idea of like how much money you're making? Like, I know you don't have to tell exactly, but like...
For ours, because our videos get on average a little above $1 million per video, roughly. If it's like an average video gets slightly above $1 million. For a video like that, with, again, it's very relative, so this isn't like set in stone. I don't know the exact number, but for about 1 million views, it translates to about, I would say, like, maybe like $100 per 1,000 views, something along those lines. $100 per 5,000 views, somewhere along that line, once you get to scale. So there is a lot of earning potential there. There's a very big barrier. It's not, oh, I'm gonna go and make YouTube videos for a month and then I'll be rich. That's not how it works. We've been doing it for 2 years and we have had like extremely good growth. We've been in a lot of the right places at the right time. We've been able to capitalize and recognize what to capitalize on the right time. And so we didn't get there just by making random videos. You have to be constantly, so yes, there is good money in it. It is a very good potential business earning source, but you have to know what you're doing and you have to keep working at it. It's not a get rich quick.
So don't give up after the first month. How long do you think they should give it a shot before they just like throw in the towel and give up?
Maybe like
It's more about if you're passionate about it. Because the thing is, if this is really something you want to do, then you're going to do it till that happens.
Yeah.
I mean, that's just how that works. You just have to put everything into it. That's what you actually care about.
So, because I know for me, it took my business 3 years before I started making money. Now it's a full-time job for me, which is.
And I know there are a lot of full-time professional YouTubers who get, like, again, I'm comparing these numbers to ours, and we've been extremely fortunate to have the response we are. It's amazing. We have awesome fans that watch our videos. There are people who've been making videos for 5, 6, 7 years who have enough to sustain themselves, and it is their full-time job, but their numbers aren't as good. So they get about 100,000 views a video, which is awesome. But again, I'm comparing it to our numbers. And so they're not making like huge, like bank busting money where like someone like Logan Paul, who's getting daily over 5 million views per video. He's making a ridiculous amount of money. There are people who do it like every single day, and they're not making anywhere near somebody like Logan Paul, but they love doing what they're doing. It's their job, it's their passion. And so realistically, I've seen people do it for a year and get really big. I've seen people do it for 6 years and get minorly big. So it's really just a matter of keep going, and you have to have some degree of passion for it. You have to love making videos, you have to love talking to an audience. And if you have those things, you will gain an audience and you will be able to sustain yourself.
Yeah, and plus whatever you use and you want to actually make this something that a living out of it, and it's not working, you're like, why am I not getting as many views or stuff? Then you need to switch to a different idea. It's like you can have multiple ideas if you have the passion of creating videos and you creating content. Then just find different things that you think people will like, and then just experiment. That's the big thing about YouTube is experimentation. It's limitless.
Yeah.
You can do whatever you want. I mean, so that's the biggest advice I can give.
So what's the plan for the future? Are you guys, once you're all done with school, I mean, you guys gonna...
I'm actually out of school.
Oh, you're out of school? You're out of school? You're still in school? Oh. So
She's the baby.
do you guys see this kind of continue to be in a family business?
Yeah,
or like...
my personal goal is to end up directing movies, independent movies. That's the ultimate goal. And so I'm kind of using this as like a testing ground to kind of build my skill and accumulate a following and just kind of build up to eventually move on to that. And so realistically, it's just kind of taking that journey of going from YouTube and moving on to just continuing doing bigger videos, doing better videos, getting more and more people watching us, and that's just kind of the goal. Just kind of riding it up as much as we can.
That's great. What's your end goal?
Well, the thing about me, I took a year after high school not knowing exactly what I wanted to do, because I was like, I'd love to do this, I'd love to do this. one thing that, because this opportunity he's given me, is made me notice the thing is that what my passion is creating things and like just having fun with what you do, but not staying in a fixed thing. I always love learning new things. I always love tackling new things, and I'd love to make my lifestyle out of that. And so to actually have a job that does that exists.
Maybe you should become a YouTuber.
Yeah, exactly.
What?
I know. Whoa.
Crazy.
It's always new. It's never exactly the same. Like it's always different.
I have the same problem. I'm like,
I always got to have something new.
that's awesome. So how about you? What's your end goal?
Well, I actually want to do music and get into the music industry, and I'm thinking YouTube is a really great branch to get started with that. So I'm gonna let you help me with that and starting that channel and everything. And yeah, simple as that.
Make sure to look us up on YouTube at SuperHeroKids, and then follow us on Instagram at SuperHeroKids7.
Yeah, check them out. I'll put all the links in the description below and in the blog post, and check that out. So make sure to go follow these guys, check out their sweet videos. Awesome. Thanks, guys.
Thanks for watching, guys.
Thank you.
So make sure to go and check out their channel, SuperHeroKids, and watch their videos, learn from them, watch their first video, their last video, and see the progression that they've come from, you know, where they've come from and where they're going. It's really cool to see how much they've grown and some of the videos they've created and how many views they've got. So learn from them, start your own YouTube channel, involve your entire family to make it fun. My family, we're actually probably going to start our own family YouTube channel, aside from how to make money as a kid, which I'm really excited about. Anyway, make sure to subscribe and leave any comments you have questions about starting your own YouTube channel. And if you're looking for more ways to make money as a kid, check out my website, howtomakemoneyaskid.com/200, where there's over 200 plus ideas for making money as a kid or teen. Thanks guys, and we'll see you next time.